This is a part of bodybuilding that most people don't talk about, and that's choosing to step away from the stage to actually become competitive. Hi everyone, I'm Marietta. Welcome back to Bodybuilding Chart Notes. Today's chart note is on my competition strategy moving forward after this past show. Subjective. Going into this season, I always knew this show was going to be a checkpoint. I wanted to practice my stage glam, especially my makeup, refine my posing, particularly my front and my back poses, and get a clear temperature check on my physique. And overall, I feel like me and my coach, we accomplished that. Objective. Based on both my own and my coach's assessment, as well as feedback from the judges, it's very clear that I need more overall size to be competitive in this division. So to really put it into perspective for you, I actually stepped on stage at around 101 pounds for someone that's like 5'3", whereas other competitors in my height class were closer to, let's say, 114 pounds at the top of my class and like 109 at like a pro level. So we're looking at a very meaningful gap in terms of overall muscle mass. So like roughly 5 to 10 pounds. Assessment. I always knew that putting on that amount of muscle would take time. What I didn't fully appreciate at the beginning was just how much size I actually needed to be competitive. But after this show and after a lot of reflection and honest conversations with my coach, Kayleen from T-Flex, it became clear that this isn't something to rush. This is a long-term build. And if I'm being honest with myself as an athlete, I likely need about 1.5 to 2 years of focused improvement to truly grow into a competitive package for this division. It was a bit uncomfortable to fully accept that at first, but I'm really grateful to have a coach who was patient, honest, and just like willing to work through the process with me. Plan. So, moving forward, I'm fully committing to a long improvement season. This means no stepping on stage for the next 1.5 to 2 years, prioritizing muscle growth without interrupting that process with dieting phases, and continuing to refine posing and presentation in the background. I may do a mini cut for like a photo shoot next year, mainly just to practice things like hair, makeup, and like overall glam. But outside of that, the focus is fully on building. The goal is to return to stage when I'm not just participating, but I'm truly competitive. Closing reflection. This is definitely a shift in mindset from wanting to be on stage to being willing to step away from it in order to come back better. And I think that's a truly important part of this whole journey, process, bodybuilding. That's today's chart note. I'll see you in the next one.